Are you ready for this? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever in the world you are. So today is the Ducket Collab. Yeah, you heard me, Ducket Collab. Yeah, I think kind of this collab is one of those that anything goes. So as soon as I heard about the collab, I had a design in mind. Now, y'all will recognize it. I am 100% sure once I get going on the design. So let me know in the comments as soon as you know what this design is. Because I know you're going to recognize it. It is absolutely everywhere. Not necessarily on nails, but it is everywhere. And I know you've seen it somewhere. And I did do a lot of editing on this video because I'm going to tell you I changed my design like 3 times, maybe 4 times, I can't remember, but I did have to edit a lot out because I kept changing that design. And the reason for that is, I don't know if you've ever noticed, if you've done a collab before, whenever you do a collab, you realize how much products that you are missing in your little nail product stash. And every time I do a collab, I realize I am missing something that I should have for whatever reason, and I don't have it. So maybe it's because I never thought about getting it, because I never thought about putting it in a design. So yeah, I realized with this set that I have nothing, no charms, no stickers, no nothing in the way of ducks. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to remedy that because, you know, Easter's coming up. I have no duckies. I have no bunnies. Well, I did buy one bunny mold, so you'll see that in a later video come closer to Easter. But yeah, I have no duckies. I gotta get some duckies. Nor do I have any ducky tips. So we're gonna have to remedy some of that in the near future. And I am going to tell you right now that I did try to draw some duckies and they were terrible. I literally filed them off to do something different because, yeah, they were awful. They look more like, I don't know, yellow blobs with beaks. I don't know. They were terrible. So I got rid of them and I edited out. Although I probably should have showed you the massive fail that those duckies were. But I didn't. But maybe next time. So they were horrible, and I need to find a better way to draw some duckies because that was not it. So they did not make the final cut. And just a little tip, if you hear my fan running in the back, y'all, it is already 70 plus degrees here, and y'all, I'm sweating my butt off. It is hot. And if you hear it in the background, I've got my fan going right next to me because, y'all, I am burning up. Hot weather is just not for me, and I have a feeling it's going to be a very uncomfortably hot summer. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I used a glitter. It's like a purpley blue gel polish, and then I put matte coat on it. These are going to stay matte because I wanted it to have kind of like a jean jacket look, if you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who wore those jean jackets when you were growing up as a teenager, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, the old jean jackets that were frayed up on the edges, and sometimes during the winter you would have to put a like a leather jacket over the top of your jean jackets, and those jean jackets were painted up and had stick patches and all the jean jackets I'm talking about. If you wore one when you were a teenager, give me a holler. Let me know in the comments what design was on your jean jacket. So my jean jacket, I had a lot of, those little buttons and stuff on it that had various sayings and whatever, pictures, what have you. And mine had a skull painted on the back of it. And it had an American flag. I wore that jean jacket everywhere, but y'all, I still have it. Even when I was a teenager, I wore it all the time, and I wore that sucker out. But like I said, I still have it, so, a bit of nostalgia for my to pass down to my kids from my teenage years. So I thought it was pretty cool. Do you have something like that from your teenage years that you want to pass down to your kids when you have them, if you already have them, whatever? But do you have stuff like that that you plan on or have already passed on to your kids? I would be interested to know. Drop down in the comments and let me know if you have such items from your teenage years still at this point. And yes, I did kind of date myself with that little tidbit, but it's all good. Y'all know I'm over the hill and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Okay, so you see what I'm doing on here. It says you, me, on. Okay, so we'll keep going, but I do some lettering. This set actually I did quite a bit of lettering, so be ready for that. But I did try to make the lettering a little more exciting that you will see later on. So my original design for this nail was to have ducks on the bottom and on the top, but it didn't quite work out because when I went to do it, I realized it didn't have any charms or stickers, so I went to try to draw them on, and y'all, I'm going to tell you again, they were awful. So like I said, I wound up filing them off and starting again. So here is where you might start recognizing what I am doing. Now I did do this part shorter than I thought I wanted to, and I did go back and lengthen it up at a later point. I'm not sure if I show that on camera, but I did make it a little bit longer after I cured it. So yeah, it was not quite long enough. So this is a collab, and I am going to mention how beautiful the beautiful ladies, how talented they absolutely are. So make sure to go check out all the wonderful ladies that are going to be in this collab and see what designs they come up with, because y'all, I know all these ladies, when we do these collabs, they absolutely knock it out of the ballpark. Each and every one of them do. So if you haven't already checked out all the ladies in this collab, go ahead and check them out. Give them a shout out on their videos. Make sure to watch their videos and subscribe to each and every one of them, because yeah, these ladies just, they work so hard for, doing nails. And yeah, this is not an easy thing to do. It's painting in miniatures is tough. I'm going to tell you, it is tough. But I will be putting a list in the description box of all the ladies that are involved with this collab so that you can check them out. Like, share, subscribe, everybody, so that they get plenty of recognition for their hard work. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and duck on out of here. You see that? You see what I did there, right? Okay, so I'm going to duck on out of here and let you listen to some music. And make sure to go check out all the other ladies' videos, because everybody I know is going to knock it out of the park with this. And y'all, this is just a fun collab, nothing serious, just a little fun. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. Oh, I'm going to duck out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.